Hi, this is all my GMC SLT owners. I was having some heating issue with this vehicle. It was blowing out cold air. I attempted to change the bland actuator, which is located at the glove box. There are actually two in there. There's one on the driver's side, one on the passenger side. I attempted to change the one on the passenger side to see if that would solve the problem, which it didn't. So my next choice was to replace the thermostat because I noticed that the gauge wasn't going up, and after looking at a few YouTube videos, a couple of people explained that when the gauge is down like that, there's something definitely going on with the thermostat, which I really believe it is, because this expansion jug used to get really hot when it was in operational, precision, which I noticed that it was very cold. So I came to the conclusion that I had to get this thermostat out of there because everything seemed to be good. The can't recall it though, but the other radiator that produces the heat in the vehicle, that there was no leaks on the ground, no loss of antifreeze. So my conclusion was the thermostat. Now, in order to get to the thermostat, you're gonna have to remove the cover off of the vehicle, which is that little thing that you see over there on the corner, that plastic cover that covers the head of the engine. And then you're gonna have to completely remove the battery and the battery tray out of this area, because that's the only way you're gonna have room to get to the thermostat housing. Now, the thermostat housing is located in there. I'm gonna give you a little bit of light there so you can see. As you can see, I already had dismantled one hose, two hose, and there's another hose there, and plus the hose running to the radiator that I'm gonna have to dismantle. Once I get those out of there, this is your thermostat housing here, and the thermostat is located back here, and as you can see, there's limited space to work. So I'm going to have to dismantle this hose, that hose, and completely remove it out of there. And on top of that, the thermostat is stuck in there, and I have no room really to get it out of there. So I went to a website called parts.com, and I actually bought a whole new housing. Comes with the gasket, which is going to look like this. This is the old one that I removed. And it also comes with a thermostat. And I got it for 57 bucks. Also, I did buy a thermostat with the intention of installing it in that one, but it was 13 bucks for the thermostat. I said, you know what, I'll just go for the whole housing. So I bought the housing. So this is just a video tip to you GMC Terrain holders. There's not that much videos on this vehicle on there, but I figure I got into more details. There's also this cap you're gonna have to remove too, which is pretty much covers up all these pipes and hosings right in this area here. And once you take that off, then you'll have full access to pull these bolts down here, 1, 2, and 3 bolts, and that housing should come detached off of the engine block. So just for you GMC holders out there that's having some heating issues and attempted to change the thermostat, this is a procedure that you're gonna have to go through. I would suggest that leave the vehicle to sit overnight so it takes off the pressure off of the hoses and the thermostat, because you're going to lose quite a bit of antifreeze. As you can see, I lost a little bit there, so I probably lost maybe about 1.5 gallons. But I had the vehicle sitting for about 3 days. Now, you may be wondering why I have the brooms standing in front of the vehicle. Is because this hood is held up by this shock, and in case I wasn't around, I didn't want the hood to come down on top of the tools and stuff, so I put the brooms in there just to catch the hood if it decides to collapse while it's sitting in here with the engine hood open. So that's a tip on the GMC SLT 2010. Have a great day.